Oh, Gurl! Hello there, it's me, the Velvet Snatch for Gurl Global at Mixed Drag Great Britain 2025, and I'm joined by the wonderful
Lucy Luce. Hey.
How are you doing?
Oh, amazing. Couldn't be better. Look at this weather. And look, we're surrounded by fabulous people today. So life is great.
Yeah, that's it. We found that it's such a beautiful sunny day here at Alnwick Gardens. Have you been before?
No, it's actually my first time because I'm from down south, the lovely city of Norwich. So it's so nice to actually come up north and meet such fabulous queens. The Mr. Gays are great. All the helpers, all the supporters.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. But these grounds are just, I actually can't wait to come back up and have a day where I can actually walk around and appreciate it properly.
That's the thing. It's so beautiful here. But so what inspired you to enter the competition?
I mean, there was various things, it's drag, and I think drag needs to be represented more. I mean, we do have TV programs out there now with drag on it, and it's kind of entering more mainstream. But I think there's so many fabulous queens who don't get represented, and I think competitions like this are so important because they're not just self-indulgent. They're linked to charity work. It's linked to friendships, getting to know people, getting to exchange your different personalities, different styles. It's incredible, and you can network with some amazing people. As I said, I'm from Norwich, and already I'm here not even 24 hours, and I've met some fabulous queens that we're going to work together in the future, and that's just amazing.
No, wonderful. I mean, what is the bit of the competition that you're most excited for? Like, what have you got planned for the fundraising element?
So for the fundraising, I'm quite lucky because as of Tuesday, I work for River Island when I'm not dressed in all this fabulous glamour. And I had a call with them on Tuesday, and it's just so great. They're a fabulous company anyway, regardless. They're so inclusive. The opportunities there to grow. We do have a proud committee with ambassadors that look after their employees, both in the central team and on the floor. But they're going to do a big charity fundraiser for me. Yes, River Island, a main high street fashion brand, are on board with MX Drag, Great Britain, and backing me. We're going to do a roadshow. We're going to be in head office. We're going to be in the Arundel in Manchester. And they're going to fundraise internally for me. And the business then are going to match whatever I raise.
That is incredible.
Yes, it is incredible. I have loads of different fundraisers, and I've just been chatting to the two charities just before I came on here, and I've got loads of ideas. 2 shows are already sold out. I'm even going to Ireland for one of the shows where I'm from originally. That's sold out. So I'm going to do loads of shows. I've got T-shirts coming out, so follow me on Instagram, Queen Lucy Luce, and you can get yourself I Support Lucy T-shirt. All that's going to charity. My Clack fans from now until Gay Day here in the Alnwick Gardens on Sunday the 17th, which I hope I see you all there. Everything is going to that charity because I believe a sash and a crown is amazing, but helping families and supporting the younger members of the LGBTQ plus community right now more than ever is actually so more important.
No, it sounds like you've got everything worked out. Incredible. How about the runway looks? Have you had a thought about that yet?
Yes. So I'm normally I come from a theatre background, I grew up in Ireland in performing arts. I toured the world with various Irish dance shows, so you might see a little Irish dance in the runway. I got to do shows, musicals. I worked for Pageant Resorts, the largest holiday operator company in the UK. So when it comes to the theatrics, that's where I really shine. Like today now I am in a nice gown, but I will be getting changed later on, so you might see that. Yes, I've got 3. I'm working with 3 fabulous designers in Norwich. I want to keep it local, and I want to give 3 people employment as well within our community, which I think is very important as well. So yes, I've got my 3 runways sorted. For beach, just I don't mind saying it, for beach, the plan is to pop out of a sandcastle.
That's crazy.
But I won't tell you what I'm going to pop out as, but I'm going to come out of a sandcastle. For my hometown look, Norwich is steeped in history. If you've never been, I don't know if you've been to Norwich before.
I think I've passed through it.
It's a gorgeous.
That's not an answer.
It's a city, but it's actually very much like a historical town. It's all cobble streets. It's a bit like Alnwick itself. It's just a beautiful, these cathedrals. And a fun fact with Norwich, which I only found out recently, it's got 52 churches one for every week of the year,
Yeah.
and 365 pubs, one for every day of the year. So you must come down and we'll do that pub crawl.
Bloody hell.
It'll be a long one. But yeah, so I'm going to more go into the cathedrals because the structure of them are incredible, you know, and you don't have to be from a religious background or religious belief to appreciate an architectural building. So I'm going to lean into my hometown look, the Norwich Cathedral.
Yeah.
It's a stunning stained glass, the old style Victorian building, you know, the gargoyles, all that kind of stuff. And then for my evening wear, I'm still toying with ideas with that. I'm going to have a train and I'm going to represent the trans community, because I think now more than ever, we really need to, whether you're gay, straight, bi, pansexual, whatever, they need our support more than ever. And I think we always work better when we work together. So I think sometimes you just have to put your differences aside and let's support these people, because if not, it's going to end in chaos. And there's worse things that are going on in the world. And I think what they're going through now is just not right. And I think I'm going to pay homage to my family and friends in that community.
No, it's an incredible answer. I mean, it seems like you've got everything under control. Have you ever done a pageant before?
No, this is my first time in a pageant. I mean, I might have done one at home on my own with the blanket wrapped around me.
We've all been there.
And put like a saucepan on my head.
Yeah, I did one. I still didn't win. So,
but you know what? I think the main thing to take away from this, you are fabulous. And look at you today. I think you'll all agree out there. We do this because it's not for the winning. Yes, to win will be great because we can boost and advocate a little bit more and have that sash and title to do so. But for anyone watching, whether you're thinking about joining us next year here, which I'd recommend you do and start planning now. You don't need a sash and a tiara to be an incredible person and make a difference. You just need to get out there. You don't need to raise millions or thousands. By you just putting in that effort, that is just enough. And like, oh, sorry, I'm whacking the microphone now. I'll be charged for that. Just be yourself. I think just be yourselves. That's what we need to do. We need to sometimes go back to basics, have fun, remember why we do this. I do this because I want to get out there and advocate for the people, but also I want to get into my local queer bars and queer spaces and entertain. And remember that we all just need to sometimes leave our big problems outside the door and let our hair down. We get bashed enough. And like, as I said, Gay Day, the 17th of August, if you've never been, I'm telling you now, this is my first time, and wow. Get your tickets, follow Mr. Gay Great Britain on Instagram and all social media platforms, and get your tickets and come here, because I guarantee you will have the best day of your life, and I guarantee your mind and perspective will change.
Yeah, no, incredible. I mean, final point I want to ask you about is, we spoke about it earlier about the situation for queer youth at the moment. Like, what advice would you give to queer youth in this world we're living in right now?
The best advice I can give to you, you're going to come across people who don't understand you. That's not your fault. That's theirs. You've got heart, you've got courage. You sparkle in this world. Find your people. We are out there. You can contact me on Instagram. We have the fabulous Pride Action North, who is one of our amazing charities this year, along with the Charlie and Carter Foundation. They're there to support you. If you don't want to pick up the phone, there's email addresses there. You can get all the contact details on my own page and also by going onto their pages. Just remember, it's like every day is hard, but I guarantee if you pick up that phone or speak to one of us, you will have a smile in your face, because you are worth it. You are amazing. Don't change because someone doesn't get you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for speaking to me, Lucy
Thank
Lou.
you. I can't wait. We're going to have fun.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. But yes, good luck in the competition, and we'll see you later in the year.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.